I think we had the advantage of that we weren't full-time, so we wasn't putting the mileage through the legs really early in our career. The young ones that have turned professional now at 16, 17, you know, how long are they going to be able to play? Are they going to play till I did at 37, 38? I don't know, because, as I said, training twice a week and having your day job.
That's a real interesting one, because I think, too, there's like this thing in the women's game, not every club, but there's some clubs out there are like international teams, and they think everyone has to be on the pitch the same amount, doing the exact same stuff. And I'm like, no, manage your players differently. So if you've got a senior player, surely they don't need to be on the training pitch as much. But it's like you almost get punished. It's like, again, you're an older player, but I'm like, you can still, if you can last the 90 minutes, 90 plus minutes, whatever it is, if it's 60 minutes, brilliant. Why should you be forced to be on that pitch? If you're going to be in good condition to play at the weekend, what's the problem?
Do you mean training? Why should you be forced to do the same training as an 18-year-old?
I get in the men's game, they've got more staff and stuff, so it's maybe a bit easier to accommodate. But in the women's game, I'm like, it's just a no-brainer, but yet so many people are against it. I don't understand it.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's for the older players. Sometimes I feel like the older players want to prove a point that they can keep doing it. As in, like, oh, you know, the youngsters aren't taking my place. I need to prove that I don't need that extra rest day. But actually, in doing that, probably gives you that little bit more longevity with it. But yeah, maybe an ego thing, a pride thing with us older players. But certainly management, I think throughout the women's game, in terms of there's so many different things that need to change. You know, we could talk about diet and nutrition. Does everybody have to be under a certain body fat in order to perform? In my opinion, no. Do you have to, it depends on positions. Do you have to be able to run X amount? And it does need to be managed a lot better.